Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Mr. Miracle issue number 5. So what we have here is Mr. Miracle is essentially asking Big Bar to listen. Why don't you help me to go and kill High Father Orion? And then this way I get out of this death sentence. And she says, I can't do that. I can only be your wife. So for the remaining day, technically 2 days, they get it on a lot. And then they just go and they try to win a prize at a local carnival, and they look at the stars and they look at the lake and they look at the sun, with proper eye protection on and whatever. And it's really sad. It's genuinely sad. And at this point, Scott starts talking about how philosophy and Descartes and, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. And he starts talking about, the follow-up on that, how God is, and, God exists, therefore, I exist. And if God doesn't exist, then I don't exist. And then you're left with all the doubting of the doubting. And it's just compound upon each other. And that's where I got it, maybe? The whole dark side is thing. I'm trying to see where the little, fuzzy parts are. I'm really trying to analyze these comics, these 5 issues. Where is it exactly that you see the little fuzzy parts? What happens when suddenly you hear dark side is, and then what happens next and prior, like, what is it? What is this revelation? What is causing these things to happen? Plus those little fuzzy things. Is that purely static? Is it omega beams? I mean, it's the weirdest thing. I'm really trying to figure all this stuff out. And Tom King has me, man. He's got me dead. So, this is just the absolute hands down best comic out there. And the ending fills me with like just that little bit of tingling joy in my heart that makes me say, either this is going to be awesome or somebody's going to die. Maybe somebody's going to die and it's going to be awesome. I don't want Barda and Scott Free to die. Like these two are just too awesome together. This is such a weird love story, but a great love story. At one point, they start listening to the music they met under. Unfortunately, the music they met under was pure torture in the pits on Apocalypse. So this, wow, A+ for this comic. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. I am so biased, and I don't even care. This is the best comic currently in print right now, and I will argue that with anybody. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.